Hello, and welcome to the 11th episode of 20 Minutes. In the double digits now, going along with good practice. Today I want to talk about love, I guess. Mm, per uh, my experience with it. Mm. It was all going a lot smoother when I was thinking about this in my head before recording. And now I'm here, kind of stuck with concrete words. If you want a summary of love throughout my life, uh, there is a really great summary actually, uh, recorded in the form of the song "Perfect Situation" by Weezer, and if you just put that on repeat, it'll describe exactly what my life has been. Uh, so to talk about love, there's different forms of love, I think, and like I love my parents, but that's uh well, maybe unconditional love is the same. I kind of see loving someone as valuing them, valuing whatever it is or who it is you love more than you value yourself. And I don't know if that necessarily means you'd have to be willing to die for whatever it is to be con- considering uh, that to count as loving something. I've already fumbled this. It, it was so smooth in my head, and it usually is because my mind can just gloss over, whatever fumbles or whatnot. Uh, but yeah, I see love as valuing something or someone more than you do yourself. And sort of by that definition, I feel like there's only one person I've really loved outside of my family. Uh, my best friend would come close. But do I value him more than I value myself? That's a toss up, right? I kind of put us as equals, like to where if that we were both strapped to two uh, separate railway pathways and put into sort of a trolley problem situation. Like I figure, I mean, who knows what you'd do in the actual situation, but like we would end up killing each other or something. Like I wouldn't feel wronged by it. And I want to say I love him, but by my definition, I'm not sure I do. Uh, yeah, so that's a topic to consider more. Uh, yeah, there. I would say there's definitely one girl who I've loved still do. Which is hilarious to me, and tragic, I guess. Like, I had girlfriends before this person I'm mentioning, and she never even was my girlfriend, which is all the more absurd for me to say I love this woman. But I do. Uh, and it sort of puts me into a cuck situation. So here I am talking to my therapist, the camera, you guys, trying to get over it because yeah, because I'm limiting myself needlessly. Like, the only thing I want from her is for her to be happy and have a great life. So it, I'm not even sure what I want to say here. Like, that's the whole thing. I've already said it. Wanted her to be happy and have a great life. I like I have this feeling of wanting to be with her, but it's not. Um, it's not what I don't know. I mean, I guess my problem is I'm sort of stuck on her when I shouldn't be, and I guess the reason I'm stuck and not like just completely happy for her is because I didn't express myself. So I have this suppressed emotion, and that's what's bothering me. As I said, this girl was never my girlfriend. I've hardly even spoke to her, and yet she's the one person I would say I've loved, still do. So, uh, yeah, I just need to find some way uh, to express my feelings on the matter, and you know, keep moving forward. I could, cause I'm stuck in the past here. You know, these emotions I had. And here I am, just pitying myself. Uh, what a sad situation. Yeah, in the fact that I'm a little beta baby bitch, basically. It's kind of my frustration towards the situation. I don't know. Um, I'm not sure what I was really looking to gain by even talking about this. Closure, express myself, getting rid of this needless weight. Like, well, why am I caught up on something from many, many years ago at this point? I haven't spoke to her in 5 years. There's no point for me to waste so much uh, brain space on it. And I think this is what I need to do with a lot of things, is kind of write them out, like express myself on the matter and move on. Because, like, over my lifetime, I've built up so many things that I have not expressed and that I try to hold on to. When you can't hold on to things from the past, just impossible. So I feel I need to express whatever I want to the best of my ability, and then move on from it, because I've built up all these things I'm trying to keep with me that, will disappear when I die. Sorry. Or if I forget them, lose the memory on them. So it's like all these experiences I've had throughout my life and my reactions to them, or my thoughts on things that I want to express, that I need to get going on. So here I am, dancing around one of the more important issues. Yep. Just trying to think about what to do. I need to do my thinking another time. These 20 minutes episodes are for speaking. Still bothered by my appearance. Gotta figure out my hair somehow. It's at that point where it's a good bit of trouble to deal with, and starting to impair my vision, and I've always had this respect for girls for maintaining their hair. It's a good deal of work to do it properly. Anyways, on the love topic, I can give some advice. I think it's advice. Yeah. I have my best piece of advice, but I don't want to give that first. So I'm trying to think of some other thing. I mean, most importantly, I would say is be yourself. Like, express your genuine feelings, and if people won't accept that, then maybe they're not the best to be around anyways. And um sure, there's like flirtation and in the form of like deceptive games if you're interested in someone. And I guess that's sort of like I'm analyzing the components of it right now. Like it would be an intelligence test, and you know what I'm trying to reason out it. But yeah, just first piece of advice on love: be genuine. Uh, Second piece of advice. I'm not doing so well here, and I guess I'm just rather inexperienced and not properly focused here. But the words that come to mind are just go for it. Uh, Watching this, you're probably a young dude, so the girl or guy you're interested, or um, other consenting being, um, talk to him. You know, speak. That's the trouble I've had throughout the years. Speaking my mind. Have not done enough of it. I'm itchy, apparently. And then my last piece of advice I've been saving that I think is a great rule of thumb when it comes to love, and that's like it's a rule of thumb test to find out you're whether you love someone or you're just sexually interested in them. All right, it's just for guys. I don't know how it works for girls as much, but if you're wondering whether you love or lust for a girl, you jerk off, and then if you're still interested in her, that's an indication that you may love them, not just want to have sex with them. It's ridiculous here because I know I'm speaking to people like half my age, and it's freaking me out. But I'm just trying to give advice to my younger self, in a way. Getting like that frantic adult panic talking to a kid. Oh, life is so crazy. But yeah, I think those are my three pieces of advice for today. Be genuine, go for it, and jerk off, then see if you're still interested. All right. Now that I've had my video banned in multiple countries, demonetized, and given a strike for the topics I've spoken about, well, uh, society is so ridiculous. I'm rambling here. Just practice. Is what this is for me. For anyone listening, hopefully it is beneficial in some way. Uh, just spending the time, the last seconds here, thinking about the people I love. Um, I hope you have people you love. Have a good one.